viewers. So today, what I decided that after examinations, you people couldn't decide what topic you exactly need to study. And one day, 3 4 days back, I issued one interesting book from the library. So I thought I must share with you all. So few of the pros I will share it. I'll read it and discuss with you all. So let's start. First prose is what? The name of the book is, the title is Prose Compositions, right? A complete guide, a versatile collection of prose writing on diverse issues, right? So let's see what's there inside. Uh, I thought I will discuss till the time we are not concluding any particular topic, starting any particular topic in school, so that you people can switch to the topics. I think we should follow this strategy. It would be better. Our time, precious time, will not kill, right? So Vishal is there. Jai Shri Ram Beta, Charan Mandan. After a long time you are here. So thank you. Okay, from my behalf to Happy Navaratri to all of you. I'm good and great. So let's start. The first prose is given. Work is worship. So let's see what is given about this particular prose. The earth supports us, but not to extent that we may live without working. It has enough natural wealth, but not in readily usable forms. It is our efforts that convert nature's gifts into materials that fulfill our needs, just as our needs are varied. So are the ways in which we have to work to fulfill them. No work can therefore be ignored or considered inferior unless we are prepared to sacrifice the need it fulfills. Useless, unless we are prepared to sacrifice the need it fulfills. Our satisfaction in life depends not only on the work we do, but on those types of work that help make living a comfortable and happy experience. If worship is aimed at happiness, then work is the best form of worship, right? So worship is justified here. Good morning, good evening, whatsoever you people typing here. I hope it would be relevant. Life is action, not contemplation, right? Life is meant for such activities as will help sustain it more than for indulging in thoughts and planning about how to do them. Ideas, however well thought of and noble, how to do them, ideas, however well thought of and noble they may be, are useless until they are translated into actions beneficial to the society. Thinking and planning are useful only if they lead to practicable ideas. Nowadays, we come across several self proclaimed thinkers and intellectuals who, despite claiming to have remedies for all the ills of society, are unwilling to try out the remedies in practice for fear of failure. Ideas that seem reasonably sound must be tried out, as Mahatma Gandhi often did, to ascertain their utility. Gandhi's life is an example of how such trials can lead to worthy achievements. Though he was thoughtful and cautious about whatever he did, he never held back action owing to fear of failure. He was always prepared to test the validity of his ideas by putting them into practice. Okay, so on the second, we celebrated Gandhi Jayanti. So luckily we got one prose. In one particular prose, his name is mentioned, and his thought process as well, and his contribution for society as well. So next is character is fate. How it is fate? Let's see. Character is inborn and predetermined. It varies from person to person, thereby giving us our distinct identities. We do not have any knowledge beforehand about our character. We get to know it only as we progress in life. It is also possible that we will never fully or properly understand character even in an entire lifetime. Just as we know of our fate only when we experience it, so we understand the features of our character when they expose themselves. Often, we recognize the strength of our character only when we solve problems, the solutions of character only when we solve, repeat it. We solve problems, the solutions of which originally seemed beyond our capability. Since our character influences our behavior and actions, and since the results of our actions, what we usually call fate, depends on the actions themselves, we may conclude that our fate is decided by our character or that our character is indeed our fate. Right? So you people must understand what's the relation between the character and the fate. It is totally depend on the actions. As Aristotle said that whatever you are repeatedly doing, that will become your habit. And habit obviously it will impact on your life. It will give you result, right? So that way character is called as the fate. Honesty is the best policy. Next process. Trust and faith are two important virtues essential for healthy human relationships. That is so because of our many limitations. Despite the remarkable progress we have made so far in acquiring knowledge, much of our potential is unknown to us and many of our shortcomings remain unconquered. We can be easily deceived, and since deceptions cannot be easily detected beforehand, they create friction in our relationships with others. Moreover, deceptions undetermine our sense of security and threaten our very survival. Honesty and sincerity are the qualities necessary to safeguard ourselves against insecurity and should indeed be foundations of our relations with others. Right, so this is done because honesty is the best policy, why it is said, because for any relationship these things are very important to carry a long time lifetime. Right, somebody has written, hi Meenal ma'am, please understand my message, don't spread hope for peoples. When we want to learn a language we must speak with native, otherwise we cannot learn a language perfectly and fluently. Whose message is this? Cristiano is there. Bitter. Sorry, I cannot help it. because you can go and check all my videos, you will not find. Every time I just keep announcing this that you people are not supposed to even write Roman Hindi. Then how could I switch to Hindi or any other native language? We're talking about native language. It means what? Awadhi or Bhojpuri you are expecting. Your questions are a bit rebellious. Yes, I do have. Let's read the next one. Probability is the guide of life. We do not have definite knowledge of either our origin or our destiny. Our experiences in life consisting of both successes and failures are all that we know about. By using the knowledge from these experiences, however, we can plan our future by predicting its nature. Such knowledge as helps us determine the probability of an event happening or not serves as our guide in decision taking. As we know that dark clouds indicate rain, we can take necessary precautions against it. In a similar way, we can plan and modify our activities on the basis of probabilities our experiences indicate. Right? So, I hope you people understand the meaning of this particular prose as well. That we should not curse on the destiny. This is success and failures are the part of life. But it is also depend on our actions. What we are, how prepared we are on the basis of the probabilities, right? So I hope this is done. I will not exceed 15 minutes. 4, 5, I guess 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 proses we studied today. And next we will continue tomorrow. So till then, bye bye, take care, keep watching, and don't come up with lame excuses like Cristiano. Okay, beta? I would like to tell you the importance of English. English, you must have heard English is an international language. English is a library language. English is authentic language. So you should understand the sensitivity, right? If you really want to read good contents, then you cannot ignore English, right? So thank you, beta, those who joined me and had a conversation as well. So it is 15 minutes over and my battery is also running low. So good night all of you. Keep watching, keep learning, keep growing, and keep rocking and shining in your life wherever you are, whatever you are doing. Right? As we have studied the first four, work is worship. So whatever work you are doing, take it as a worship, right? So thank you everyone. Loads of love and blessings.